can, but to your point, 0-0 across the board is big time. Those three guards right now, and we'll talk more about them, but
the game, and it's rebounded by KJ Lewis on the offensive glass. Bradley's going to take a three and bury it.
I think he shot it really well. He was 1 for 3 the other night from 3 in the exhibition games, but this him right before the game. What are you focused on? He said, I want to be the best two-way player you can possibly be. You saw it right there.
To Buffalo that came nearly at the buzzer. Oh, up to Malaka. And a terrific start continued by R.J. Blakeney.
Arizona means business in the early part of this season. They are not
major in Canisius. This team should be a little bit better at Old Dominion. Rising up for a three, and it's long out there with Sean.
Yeah, it was interesting the other night. I was at shoot-around with
and he's got a block shot.
Another 9 minutes and 47 seconds. They listened to their trainer.
Here's Lewis, and he got blocked there by the Maryland transfer. Here's Love. Drives in. Love with a right hand off the wing. Wildcats pedal to the metal like they were against Canisius. Johnson with a deep two. It rims out, and Krivas has a second. A lot of transfers, too, with some talent, and they're going to get a steal right here. Blakeney, who's got a lot of talent, is going to throw it down. He's a date Buffalo and lost on a three with 1.3 seconds to go. Here's Townsend inside. Gets the shot off. And
the one-on-one, you saw no help. He's fine with that. He delivers.
Johnson on the pick and roll. Here's Swan Roger, and
they really do a good job in that area, both offense and defensively.
Now, of their 20 offensive rebounds, not picked to finish number 1.
Now, one thing we see there, Steve, these three guards are not only great in you got some history, you're a baller, you knew how to play. The list of DeMatha players, I mean, it's longer than I said. Some of the players, Markelle Fultz recently, Hunter Dickinson at Kansas played at DeMatha, did not really.
Magic Johnson moves in the lane, results in a turnover. Last bucket was by Pounds, and
on this now, Arizona goes to its bench. I think, the bench this year for Arizona going to be so critical.
And that's going to be
for Campbell.
And that's why you have a talented guy like Emmanuel Stephan, who they're still thinking potentially, as Caesar buries the hard
point in this lineup. 6'6" wing.
Going to get a reach-in foul here as a walk.
He came up with the little Steve Smith kind of reverse right there. KJ at the rim, just too much, too strong.
Pounds, and getting bailed out there was Pounds. Awaka fouled him, and looked like he took an extra couple of steps for holdovers. Here's a drive by Stephon Walker. Nice pass. Awaka disrupting things, and Vasar pulled.
Tough angle with two guys on defense on that side of the court.
Arizona with 6 to shoot. Del Orso, and he gets one to fall. Wing, he missed it. Walker trying to get the offensive board, and it was last touched by Walker, so Arizona will have it. Cal Swan Roger. Second for Krivas, and he missed both of them. Townsend hit the floor, and here
Martinez did a good job avoiding that. He would have been called for the foul.
Oh, he's going to get an assist. Big fella. Launching is Dura Gordon. There's one of those offensive rebounds that we talked about, and second chance points there for Zas.
He loves that little move. He spins right, comes back left, gets the defender a little bit off balance, and then you
were just throwing it down and getting anything they wanted. Blakeney forced a shot, trying to keep it from going out of bounds, but threw it off the back of his own play. Trying to go downhill is Dura Gordon, and he is fouled.
Good double there by Krivas to come on this in the exhibition.
13-point lead, the biggest of the game, and Caesar, he got some defensive help there, and that which has been extended down a little bit to accompany the 6 Hollywood seats, huh? Krivas finally gets it out of the way.
Pros do, where they bring out a couple guys, and I was talking to the Arizona coaches. That's something new.
Bradley, who's been quiet. Into the 7'2" Krivas. Double team comes. Dad moment, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Here's Krivas continuing at the free throw line.
I wonder if they extend that just a little 2 days later.
Baseline, catch and shoot jumper, no good by.
He posts up. The defender grabbed his shirt, tried everything he could to prevent Awaka from
getting shots out there. Vasar, he can stretch the floor. It's on its way. And good offensive rebound off the Missed free throw. Bradley missed a move. And they are loaded in the front court, and those guys can defend as well. Go check out the roster.
That's right.
Watch some film. You'll thank me.
Nice.
That's Jaden Johnson, yeah. The Del Mar location or Solana Beach. That's a missed shot, but there's Waka. Get out of my way, everybody. I'm going to put it back and score. He lost the handle on it to turn it over. He only has 2 points, and there's Caesar on the other end.
That's why he averaged.
For Vasar, too hard. Waka, another offensive rebound. Out to Love, drives, and from shooting a couple of points and assist in 12 minutes. He's going to drive here. He wants his, and he's going to get his second made in Carolina. And here, that's 4th among active Division I players. That was a 3 taken by Zygas. Bryant with a spin move, kick out. Vasar spots up the 3 and hits it. Oh, he's made back-to-back trips.
Spot is the top of the key.
Yeah.
That's where I think he shoots from. He feels the most comfortable. That's his shot right there.
And another.
Did you name him after me?
Yes, we did, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
I was here when you were here. And there's Caleb Love. Test.
They shot a couple that looked really good, just did not go in. He's not going to change. Tiger does not change his stripes. He's going to shoot it. He knows how to do that. He knows how to score, but he has been good observation. He's right around the line, but he felt it after knocking one in.
Again, we'll go back to something you and I talked
about. Klay Thompson.
Yep.
Don't have to dribble.
Townsend, the steal, he missed, but there's KJ Lewis, the cleanup on aisle. Filmed here in Tucson, Arizona.
Filmed in Tucson, right?
Caesar really channels his inner
defense to move a bit. They were really set on that play.
Johnson a contested 3, and Vasar with a good bottom blow by of Lewis. You don't see too many times a blow by there, but one by Caden Diggs, a freshman wing coming off the bench. Something remarkable. At the Pensacola Bay Center, it's the most unbelievable bracket I've ever seen, where it's like just play right down. Here.
About these 3 guards, I said, hey, are they up there with some of the top 1, 2, 3 guards in Arizona history?
They got to hurry, and Waka with a takeaway. They force the steal. Love's gonna heave it up and just missed it.
Early this season.
Old Dominion has the opening possession. They're in all blue to start the second half. What a take there, a gutsy take. Love to KJ Lewis, little shot fake and drive, trying to give it underneath to Waka, who just wants to rip it away.
On defense, really on the ball handler hard.
Bradley downhill. Waka with a 6th offensive rebound, 1 dribble on the floor, and guys with bags, so they're ready to go. And Townsend shuffles it off to Waka, who's going to get fouled by Callum Swanton Roger on the dunk.
Getting some good reps right here, but man, he's getting beat up. The guy, he's got bruises everywhere. I've not seen that in the last few years of the Tommy Lloyd team. But you have Waka
in transition. Bradley out of the air there by Love on the air ball. That was the first assist for Bradley. Waka trying to grab another assist, right?
Good point.
Very unselfish basketball.
Yep.
High basketball IQ. Bradley, and that's going to in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Will it change here? Caesar missed front iron. Diving for it was Creek.
That's going to be a big ticket. One of the great all-time college talents ever.
4 to shoot. Through Gordon, and he's going to get fouled.
The song's up in the Arizona.
Lewis recognizes that he could throw it over the top to Krivas, who was guarded by a misses. Townsend almost had the offensive rebound taken away, and here's Caesar with a finger roll.
Yeah, he's fast. Caesar's had.
That's going to be their 18th. And here's a whistle and a foul.
Right there, Krivas goes at him again. It is a tough matchup for ODU.
Transfer, and he's going to get a chance to go to the line. Contact picked up by Stephon Walker. Old Dominion out of the Sun Belt, coming off a 7-win season last year. And here's Del Orso.
A little differently, and don't worry about the shot so much. Nice pivot.
Yeah, might have got away with an extra step over 2 years at Campbell. He finished 6th all-time scoring for Campbell. Waka and count doesn't. Carter Bryant the offensive rebound. Try it again, young man. 5 to shoot. Johnson gets downhill and then got it knocked.
I love Vasar right there. How fast the decision making was.
Right.
That allowed Bryant then to go one-on-one and show his incredible moves.
Blakeney got highest draft ceiling on this team right now.
Caused that miss right there.
Yep.
Length on
Full team comes, ball is loose. Awaka's not going to give that one away and scores it.
Any doubt who's going to?
And picking his pocket is Bryant. Oh yeah, he plays defense too. And there goes fighting. Here's Diggs with Awaka guarding him. Got a hand in the face of Diggs here. Want more. Out to Del Orso, and there defending. Here's Pounds, and Pounds trying to go over Krivas, got it back, and then came up short. And rebounds now, leading to 6 second chance points. And Conrad Martinez on the drive. What did he do as the point guard? He didn't turn the basketball over either, too. So, you know, something that Tommy Lloyd could.
If he couldn't shoot, he didn't have to guard him. And he could. I mean, he could.
On 10 to shoot inside of 11 minutes to go. A 3, bricked off the top to Townsend. Townsend put it on the floor once off the window and scores. Trey Townsend.
And again, finishing in traffic at the rim. Tommy Lloyd said that was a big one.
This is Jaden Johnson at the free throw line. Points almost halfway home in the second half. That's 9 second half points. Martinez finds Bryant, no look pass open in the corner and free throw line. This has been really the only wart on this one for bigs. You're pounded inside, right? So a lot of bigs to the free throw line where they tend to struggle. No matter. Can he throw it down again? Oh, the windmill by Bryant.
And some of the names on here Arizona fans will love. Name that jumps out to me might
going down the annals now, aren't we?
Herman Harris, 6 points in that game. Herman lives in Tucson. And that was right when he was getting going too.
Del Orso missed Awaka. One of Coach Bruce Larson's classes. Zygus with a drive and missed. Awaka with a 13. Bradley
to this day.
Nope, he would have shown up in his blue Sansevelt slacks, his polyester shoot underhand, right, like Rick Barry. He hit 100 out of 100. The next guy would be. Miss you, Coach. Here's KJ Lewis, missed off the front iron. Didn't follow that. First real big test after a couple of bye games here. Caesar pulls up in the key, in and out. Waka's had a big night. Awaka throws it up and missed it. Gets to the elbow and fires over Carter Bryant for the bucket.
Yeah, good-looking freshman Johnson.
Expecting to have Emo Essien, returning point guard, as that is made from the out. They were relying on him to be their point guard. Martinez drives, and Martinez with a soft touch lead. There's Del Orso just driving as he goes downhill, and he'll get fouled.
Hey, you got a job to do out there.
Yeah, don't mess this one up, right? Lightman got an opportunity to play 4 minutes and scored 2 points. Jade Johnson dribbling behind his back over Conrad Martinez and is going to.
When you come in, it's not just you're jacking shots up if you're off the bench. There's
all those Europeans. He's going to set the screen high for Martinez, roll off of it, and there's your alley-oop.
Selfish.
Bryant has 12 on 5 of 7 shooting. Here's Whiteman, free throw line jumper. He's on senior day, and he gets a second senior day.
That's right. Good call.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Isn't that crazy? As many as 60 as we went to that break. Whole lot of athleticism for Arizona, so they get the automatic bid. Oh, changing hands. Martinez attacks the hoop and gets the
into that Wisconsin Duke 1-2 punch the next 2 Fridays.
Yeah,
I think Arizona like everything about this team, the rotations.
Happier than ever because he's been on the floor with this kind of team. You're going to get on the floor a lot with this team and this schedule. On a ballroom floor with all that weird stuff going on.
Right.
And for Lloyd, and coming back was Helms to spoil all the fun here. Chipmo. Oh, Zygus, and count it.
Nice.
Yeah. Here, Mike Jones, Tommy Lloyd exchanging pleasantries, and the Wildcats was terrific with 8.